Going in depth tonight, your child may be in their room right now, but are they really asleep? Do you know what they're actually doing? Is their laptop out? Well, experts at Greenville County Schools tells us a digital platform they use to educate has sometimes been used as a space for unmonitored late-night video chats. Experts say nationally they saw students use old links to restart chats long after the virtual school bell rings. Thankfully, Greenville County Schools tells us new links have been provided to expire as soon as class ends, but the old ones still exist. Fox Carolina's Shale Remien spoke to an internet security expert with Greenville County Schools. Shale, a lot of parents across the country have no idea sometimes what's happening while they're trying to sleep.
No, that's exactly right, Cody. And an expert I spoke to today, he's really trying to protect your kids. He said he would log on to Google Meets and really be worried because there would be hundreds of kids still online at the wee hours of the morning, sometimes 2, 3, and 4 o'clock, and he was worried what they were up to.
With just a click of a button, a learning platform used during the school day is causing concern when the sun goes down.
Google had no way of closing, or gave us no way of closing the meets until not too long ago. And until then, all the meets were open, so a teacher would think they closed them out, when in reality, a student could go back in and open them back up. And they were being unmonitored, so that was our concern.
While you may be asleep, information security expert Rick Floyd says he's seeing activity on your child's Chromebook you may know nothing about.
Before we had the ability to close a Google link out, I was losing sleep over it. I would wake up in the middle of the night or stay up late to go on the Google Meets that I knew that were open, trying to run the children out of it.
I was like most parents. I received a notification that the Google Meet link had changed.
It's why many parents and their students got a new link for learning on Google Meets. Floyd says nationally and locally, students would socialize on the old links after hours.
Nationwide, reading some of the stories that's happened, there's been kids talking about suicide. There's been kids exposing themselves, thinking that nobody would say anything or see it, but then somebody does a screenshot.
Kids are already struggling enough with the social issues that happened through 2020.
Floyd, along with Greenville County Schools, wants to make sure no student turns into a victim overnight.
We ask parents for their help, and we ask them to take the Chromebooks from their bedrooms at night and monitor what they're doing at home.
I will make a more concerted effort now to look at it.
And while experts couldn't monitor what was going on inside of these Google Meets, he tells me they could see who was attending at exactly what time of the day. He says it's extremely important to continue to have a conversation with your child and keep in mind the new links that your student was sent, those close as soon as class is over. We have much more information inside of our Fox Carolina News app. For now, reporting live in Greenville tonight, I'm Shale Remien, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.